Welcome, everyone. Today I'm talking to Ollie Bridge, the CMO at Bonjoro, an app for sending individual personalized videos to welcome and onboard new customers and clients. Ollie has extensive knowledge of startups, marketing. Today is here to talk to us about all things video marketing. Ollie, welcome to the Membership Maker podcast. We're delighted to have you.
Hey Ward, yeah, good to talk to you again. Excited to share some more stuff about video today.
Awesome. Video marketing is a topic right now, and we're seeing that nothing beats a value-driven video for increasing sales and conversions. In which part of the funnel should membership business owners use their videos for maximum effect?
So when I think about video, I think before you sort of look at the funnel, for me, like the key thing to think about video these days is to have a slight mental model of like where you should use video in your funnel. I guess like 10, 15 years ago, we were talking a lot about video hosting. And the difference today is that we've moved to this place where it's not just like video isn't just a domain of marketers. So anybody can use video, and like sales or business owners or customer success, whatever. So I think there's this sort of mental model of thinking, where do I want to use it? And I always think like if you want to drive action with video, a really good tool to use is one-to-one video. So think about personalized video. If you're thinking around education, think about like lean on like screen recordings, like pre-recorded stuff, video hosting, creating landing pages with video on. So I try and split it up a little bit into the driving action stuff, personal, and then the education stuff. But in terms of like then where you fit that into your funnel, like a simple way to think about it for me is, and really where we specialize and where I sort of have most of my knowledge is like conversion, retention pieces, and then growth as well. And actually the growth bit is an interesting one because a lot of people I don't think use video enough in the sort of growth. And when I talk about growth, I'm talking about like upselling or like launching new products, really sort of speaking to your existing customer base. I would start at like the top of that funnel, which is like the conversion piece. So really, if you've got any sort of inbound funnel that you've created, and I'm sure like all listeners here will have some sort of inbound funnel, video is a great place to use. Inbound funnel is a really great place to use video and to use personal video. So, as a very quick example, like a bread and butter piece is someone downloads a lead magnet of yours and you want to create an instant connection with that person. You could set up a trigger between your, whatever tool you use to capture your email or your contact via that lead magnet into a tool like Bonjoro, or you can use another tool, and you can then record that person a video to basically say, hey, I saw you downloaded it. I wanted to tell you a bit more about my business, or I wanted to invite you to like a private Facebook community we have, or my Discord, or my community on Circle, or anything like that, or these sorts of things. So think about your inbound funnel and basically think about where would it make sense to create that connection with your lead. And I always think like a lead magnet's a really good sort of bread and butter place to start.
Yeah, so I think that makes a lot of sense. And I think a lot of people would agree, like, yeah, I got a personal video from the CEO or even just someone in support. It just feels different than getting like an email. Right. We all get emails. We don't all get personal videos from software companies, especially, or, digital companies. I would think some people might have a couple things that sort of they would see as blockers, though, to this. Number one, maybe they're camera shy or just don't, I'm just not as comfortable filming myself for whatever reason. And also they might think that, oh, that sounds like it's going to take a lot of time to record videos, right? If I get, 10 signups for my lead magnet a day or 10 videos every day, that sounds like a lot of work. I don't think I have time for that. So how would you kind of help those folks in terms of the time management or the time spent aspect, and also the aversion to maybe filming myself?
Yeah, so I think the time spent aspect is one where there's like two answers. One is just to create a great like funnel. So we like the Bonjoro product has a thing we call funnels. So basically you plug into your tool and it automatically pings you and says, hey, record a video for this new lead or this new customer or this person that's just come into your course or your membership space. So that's really easy. And then all you need to do is get your phone out or be on your web app and record a quick video, and you can create templates for your video landing pages. So all of that stuff can be pretty quick once you've got your process down once. I'd also say as well, like, think about the uplift. So don't focus on the amount of time it's going to take you. Think about the uplift from the thing that you're doing. So your customer, think about how they're going to feel when they get, say, for example, a personalized video from you when no other company is doing that. I guess like a great way to imagine it is to imagine their inbox. And think of their inbox with like 100 messages in there, a bunch unread, some read, and all of them sort of feeling quite marketing-y in style. And then your video drops into their inbox with, hey, I recorded this personal welcome for you, like personal welcome video for you. Yeah, it's really going to pique their interest. And then when they watch it, there's a totally different level, I think, of engagement. And then the sort of action you can drive from that customer from that different level of engagement is quite key. So focus on the uplift and look, if you can only do 5 a day, that's fine, but you're still going to get uplift from those 5. If you can do 50 a day, of highly productive person that's like fine doing that, awesome. My natural sort of limit is about 30 personalized videos a day, but I know people on our team that can do 100. Just depends on the type of person you are. But and then like the aversion to video, it's a good question. I think we're all, I guess that's lowering across the board now. Like we're all having to be on video, due to recent events. But do it. My big thing I'd say with that is to do your videos in a place that feels comfortable and safe to you. Like we actually the primary reason we built Bonjoro quite significantly around using a mobile app is we knew that a lot of people don't like recording videos in front of colleagues. So say if you're in an office and someone can overhear you, like I'm really bad at that. I just get this sort of like feeling of someone's listening or overhearing what I'm saying, and I just sort of stumble over my words. So I would always take my Bonjoro mobile app and go for a walk at lunch or something like that. So basically do your videos in a safe space, like a safe place for you that you feel comfortable in. And don't put too much pressure on them. It only needs to be probably 30 seconds, 60 seconds. To have that effect on the other person. So you don't need to be doing this highly polished thing. That's, I guess, what I was saying about the move from video hosting to personal video. There's also like a natural shift in expectation from the person that's getting it, that this thing is going to be a bit more like casual. Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time to talk with us, Ollie. We really appreciate it. Would you like to share resources or recommendations for folks trying to learn more about Bonjoro?
Yeah, I would actually. Yeah, so I wrote a thing last year called the Video Funnel Playbook. This is basically just like lots of templated, like pre-built plays for how you can use video. So if you go to Video Funnel Playbook, you can just Google it and it should come up at the top. Then there's about 35 different points in your funnel that you can use video to get great results.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ward.